The next pathway is the Workplace and Training pathway. It's for students wishing to receive their higher school certificate credential, which is highly valued by employers, and into the workforce or full-time TAFE upon leaving school. Students undertaking this pathway also have the option of completing a school-based apprenticeship or traineeship. This combines attending school for 3 days a week and undertaking their apprenticeship or traineeship 2 days each week. School-based apprenticeships are very difficult to secure. However, they allow the commencement of an apprenticeship or traineeship whilst the student is at school. Interested students should speak to Mr. Ruxton, the teacher in charge of careers. The Workplace and Training pathway is designed to allow students to receive their higher school certificate and possibly 2 vocation and education training qualifications, which are nationally recognised whilst preparing to enter the workforce upon completing Year 12. All assessment is completed internally and students do not complete any external HSC exams at the end of Year 12. Students are therefore able to commence work or further training from October of Year 12. Due to there being no external assessment and VET courses largely assessing on competencies, there is less academic pressure for students. However, the expectations regarding attendance and the completion of classwork and homework are exactly the same as for students on an ATAR pathway. Students who are interested in a VET course should watch the VET presentation. Workplace and Training pathway has a focus on developing enterprise skills. These are skills which are transferable and required in many jobs. As financial literacy is one enterprise skill, we highly suggest that students undertaking this pathway take Mathematics Standard 1. Students are required to undertake 12 units in Year 11. A recommended pattern of study includes studies in Catholic thought, religion is compulsory in Catholic schools, and English studies, as these courses do not have external HSC exams. We highly suggest that students undertake Mathematics Standard 1 and Work Studies, as these courses develop knowledge and skills required in the workforce. To complete their pattern of study, students will select 3 2-unit courses to ensure a full pattern of study. Please note that students will be required to select reserve courses, which will be used if some courses do not run due to lack of interest. 1-unit courses are also offered as 2-unit courses. Students can only choose one course. For example, a student cannot undertake Marine Studies 1 and Marine Studies 2. We will now look at some patterns of study for students interested in pursuing a workplace and training pathway. This first example is a realistic and recommended pattern of study for a student wishing to transition to TAFE or workforce upon leaving school. As 1-unit Sport, Recreation and Lifestyle is a Year 11 course, they will study 11 units in Year 12. They will receive their HSC qualification and 2 nationally recognised VET qualifications. There is no pressure of external HSC exams, and this student will be able to commence work full-time in October of Year 12. This slide is also a realistic pattern of study for a student wishing to transition to TAFE or the workforce upon leaving school. As Computing Applications is a Year 11 course, they will study 11 units in Year 12. The advantages in this pattern of study is that there is no pressure of external HSC exams, and this student will receive their full HSC qualification and 1 nationally recognised VET qualification. Again, this student will be able to commence full-time employment in October of Year 12.